Jack Forrest. I was born the 8th of July 2006, better known as CC.COLE.CARSON. I'm 19 years of age, and this is ugly. I started music, it's gone back now. I'm pretty sure I started music, it must have been about 13, all honesty. I probably did faff about with keyboards when I was a lot younger than that. But after 13 years I started writing. That's when I started getting to like phones and stuff and trying different apps, trying my vocals out and things. Pretty much just went away from there and it got quite a big thing in life, and now it's pretty much all about, so I'm 13. If I could eat one food for the rest of my life. KFC! Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I heard it wasn't good in America, but that's why I stay in Scotland. Yeah, fried chicken. I'm sorry, fried chicken. Kind of be it. Every day I've got to tip my life, man. Fried chicken. My connection with addiction. I don't really take drugs anymore. I think the last time a bit of sniff, bit of cocaine. I used to be worse. Like when I was 13, when I started music, I was more interested in the drugs than I was anything else, because I was still grieving at that age and didn't understand how, and I couldn't really get through it any other way. So I took drugs, thought it'd do something. I got heavy addicted to it, and then just basically fucked everything up. So I had to go get help. I eventually got help, thankfully, and then yeah. No done it since. I think I relapsed once and just, that was it. Doing better now, and that's all we can ask for, innit? Yeah. My favourite Scottish word. Dobber. It's going to be dobber. Aye, dobber. My inspiring artist would have to be, I've got two, but so XXXTentacion, no, and Lil Peep, because I've always been able to relate to that stuff because I felt most like that. You know what I mean? To listen to something, I feel like you've got to be able to relate to it. You know, you can't just listen to some fucking Bob Marley if you ain't feeling like Bob Marley. If you know what I'm saying? So when I listen to these guys, I can relate to it. And in a weird way, it takes my head out of a dark place, because I don't feel alone in that situation, because then I can relate to something. So yeah, shout out to those guys, rest in peace. My genre of music. That's a hard one. My genre of music. My genre of music, fucked. Yeah, mentally fucked genre of music. Heartbreak affects my music in a good way, I would say, but it doesn't mean you still won't be sad. But some of my best songs were made through heartbreak, because you get so many words run through your head when somebody does something like that, and you get your heart broken. You just feel like, you know, fuck this world, I'll do me now, you know what I mean? So when I write a song in that state of depression, state of angry, everything hits you at once. And heartbreak, you get the best words, you just spit those bars out like spitting chili, you know what I mean? And it still hurts, but the song gives you like happiness and gratification. So you go, fuck that bitch, you can run away now, I've got a fucking belted a tune to listen to about you, her, you know what I'm saying? So that's what heartbreak does to my songs. Fuck bitches. Well, take it this way, for instance. Mental health can affect a lot of people in a lot of different ways, but it's about channeling your emotions and how like you use your emotions to your ability, innit? So my mental health is probably the stem of why like I sing or even make a song. what I'm saying? Because mental health gives you that kind of, gives you kind of like a power as well as also it's a weakness, but in a sense you also got powers to the disadvantage, you know. And I think mental health can affect music in a good way, you know what I'm saying, because you're then putting out emotions that somebody else can relate to, therefore use that to help them. Because talking about your emotions and feelings does help. Obviously I don't do that. That's why I make this music, because it helps me through my mental health. So that's pretty much that one. Fashion sense. Ripped jeans, deep top off, fluffy coat, my fucking chain. You all see that chain, bro? And I half went through different phases of fashion before I got rid of the eyebrows and the hair. But I think with clothes and stuff, like, you've always got to have those ripped jeans, you know. Kind of be a pair of ripped jeans. Aye, but I just loved, you know, to go out and shop for clothes. Because when I see clothes, I just go, do you know what? That's the perfect fit for me. That's pretty much good. So basically, I just buy. I think the genre would be emo, gothic, kind of street techie. Fuck no, it's just fucking weird is what I say. So yeah, that's that one, bro. The names for my songs. Basically, when I hear the beat, right, I'll sing a few words, right, off the top of my head. And on these words, they come from my heart, right? Everything I say is basically on the spot. So whatever kind of mood I'm feeling in, I'll sing that kind of mood. And the name pretty much just comes from whatever word I use the best. I'm not gonna lie. But sometimes I do have an idea before I go and make a song. So therefore, whatever the idea would have been, I would have had a name a long time before the song came about. And it usually the name would be something that meant quite a lot or means quite a lot in that time, or makes sense to me at that time. And that's pretty much how these names are made for these songs, I suppose so. My message to my younger self would have to be, you're not alone. You don't need to be something that everybody's got to look at. You can be you and be happy with yourself. You can reach for the stars. You can do everything you want to do. You don't need to be a hero. Obviously, to me to this day, I would still want to be a hero, but you can only do what you can do. You know what I mean? You can't go about saving somebody who doesn't want to be saved, you know what I mean? You can only do what's right. So the overall message to my younger self is, do you